Hi fellow viewers to everybody. Good morning. My name is Steve. My full name and complete name is Steve Ho Ong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, this time the next Bangko Filipino related videos, if just in case it will be open for the third time, this time it will be majority and minority stockholders, both majority and minority stockholders. By the way, ang sa aking record, ang alam ko lang na minority stockholders ng Bangko Pilipino ay from Equistics Philippines Incorporated. Equistics, Equistics Philippines Incorporated. Yan lang ang alam ko. Ang sa majority stockholders, Metropolis Development Corporation, Filipino Vaslan, Glamour World, Tropical Land Corporation. Yan lang ang alam ko. Pero the rest hindi ko pa masyadong na-check makuan. Ang BF Homes kasama sa major stockholders. By the way, the reason kaya ako gumawa ng video is I would like to inform ahead kung just in case meron pang court hearing between Bangko Filipino and BSP or PDIC, kasi alam mo naman, connivance itong dalawa. Whatever happens, ituloy ang laban. Ang point ko dito is itong video na ito, whatever happens sa court hearing case, ituloy ang laban, huwag kayong susuko. Perseverance. Kasi we already know the whole truth. We already know the whole truth. Can you imagine, kumuha kayo ng ballpen, papel at ballpen. Can you imagine, tama si Ma'am Maxi Abad. Well synchronized smear campaign. Kumbaga parang sinisiraan ng bank. Isipin mo, paano nagkaroon ng fraud? Fraud, number 1. Yan ang accusation. Pangalawa, Ponzi scheme. Wow, Ponzi scheme. Ang kwan daw, ang savings, 3%. Kung totoo, di bale, pero yung time deposit na investment na 14%, ayan, kaduda-duda na. Kasi parang may mali. Parang mini-mislead. There was a misleading incident. Kaya, yun. Kaya, ang sa akin lang, ito lang. By 2025, kailangan yung iba, kasi yung dalawa clear na clear na rin si Perfecto Yasa, nag-post siya ng bail ban ng 240,000. Itong nakikita ko parang may mali sa kanila, hindi kayo. Kung may mali lang ang Bangko Pilipino, di ba we will correct the mistakes para hindi na maulit itong third time. Yun lang po. Whatever happens, tuloy ang laban. What else? Kung meron pang government securities na natitira sa inyo, kung kinakailangan para ma-save lang itong bank, pwede ninyo i-submit. Kumbaga parang bayaran. Kasi ang pwede na makaka-avail is yung private corporations, ang GS, government securities. Yan lang nakikita kong alternative. Ang hindi pa alam ng minority stockholders, kung meron kayong kakilalan diversified conglomerate, yun na lang ang tanging solusyon para mabalik ang Bangko Pilipino. That's the only choice we got. Kasi kung merging, baka ang problema, tataas na naman ang maintaining balance, so makamahal ang presyo. So yun lang po. Thank you so much for listening in this video. Good morning.